Okay, folks, Sharks against the Hollydell Hurricanes. They look the same as every other team we played. Sharks still in gray, left to right. Bad guys in white, right to left. Fox in net. Off the face-off, Focus will dish it back to Garvin. Sent up the wall. Zuvich will take it. Zuvich in the corner. Zuvich centering for Focus. And White will take it. White over mid-ice. Down the far side. Puck goes behind the net. Zuvich will take it. Zuvich with one person to beat. Zuvich moves in. Pushed aside. Lose it in the high slot. White tries to come back the other way. Garvin will knock it away. Chan in the corner. Comes near side. Focus will have it. Focus, cross ice to Zuvich. Zuvich backhands it, goes up and over the net. Focus with it. Focus towards the net. Hits a defender and goes wide. White will send it up the wall, kept in by Chan. Puck goes behind the net. Zuvich will chase. Throws it out towards the circle. Garvin steps down. Garvin towards the net. White will knock that down. Battle in front. Focus can't get it, and White comes out the other way. Kept in by Kabanoff. Sent behind the net. Around the side. Kept in by Chan. Chan can't advance it, and White will take it the other way. Garvin back. That shot goes behind the net, into the corner. Kabanoff will send it around. The Focus on the wall. And Zuvich will take it out to Terrian. Terrian can't control it. Now he gets it back over the line and down the wall. Zuvich, shot. Ooh, goes across the front of the goal mouth. Comes the other way. Tempone there. Tempone frees it up for Garvin. Garvin off the wall. Comes right back to him. Now he gets it out to mid-ice for Focus. Focus on the move. Focus pushes it down the wall. Focus gets it back. Sent out for Tempone. And White will take it. White moves in. White shot. And it goes in. That's 1-0 Bad Guys with 9:55 to play. Somebody's hurt. From the other team, I believe. They seem okay. And they'll skate off. Levian will come in for the face-off. Gets it back towards Ann. Tempone will keep it out. Shovel in off Tempone. And Ann will have it. Ann, cross ice. shot just goes wide by Blasi. Levy and out for Ann. Ann just misses putting it in.
Craig stepped away. Let's see what we can do here. White's got the puck. Center ice. Shot. Almost had it, cleared it out of the blue. Not enough to keep it in. And that puck bounces over. Sharks have the puck. Kevin fighting for it. Keeping it. Nope. And got a nice turnover there. Sharks bring it up nicely. And no ice. Sharks clear it out. Offsides. Got 7:05 on the clock. Looks like we've got a little equipment adjust going here. Sharks are down 1-0. I think we've got a replacement player out for White. Got a turnover. Sharks clear it out. Up to center ice. Sharks try for it. Nice turnover. Up to center ice. Playing a little ping pong here. just on the wide side. Nice turnover by the Sharks. Campone sliding up the middle. Oh, taken away. Sharks keep it in. Sharks still have it. And then fighting around, looking for the wraparound. Shoots and wide. Sharks continue to plug away at it, keeping it in the offensive zone. Fight to keep it in, and they clear it out. Ice the puck. Take this just outside. Sharks take possession of that and take a shot on net. Wrap around, fighting for it, chipping away. White's got the puck. Sharks do their best to defend. And we got a penalty on this. And down 4:44 on the clock. 1 minute, 30 seconds on the penalty. Sharks do their best to clear it out, and we clear it out. Landon chasing for it. Breakaway. Oh, and it's still loose. Now he stopped it. Got the puck dropped. 1 minute, 15 seconds left on our penalty. Sharks fight to keep it in. Shot and over the net. Goalie goes for the cover. Got the clock stopped at 4:16, 1:03 left on our penalty. Got some more equipment adjustment here for Landon. Puck drop, and Blue fights for it. Blue keeps it in, shot up center. Oh, and Sharks can't keep it in. Fight goes for it. Breakaway, and over. 2-0 power play goal. The face-off, Sharks take possession. Little handover, try and keep it up in the zone, and we get it cleared out. White pulls it out of the corner. And center ice here. Chipping away. Nice pass up. Agarwal lost his stick. And White's got the puck behind the net. Passes up. Clears it out of the zone, but Sharks take it. White's coming on the attack. And it clears out the zone. Vinny with it. Shot and glove stop. We got 2:41 on the clock in the first period. 2-0 game. Got the puck drop here in the corner. Fighting to keep it in. Pushing hard, pushing hard. Stuck against the wall here. Still in the zone. Fighting to keep it in. Chipped it up the side. Cross over to center ice. Got a 3-on-1. Off the post. Bringing it up the side. Center ice pass. Landon with it. Fighting for it. Oh, and takes a shot and hits the pad. Tries to keep it in. Bounces it out. Clear to center ice. Up and over. Sharks clear it out. Go on the attack. Nice pass over. Shot and kicked out. Sharks continue on the attack. Sharks fight to keep it in, and they clear it out. Sharks on the defense, possession of the puck. Clear it up the side. Got a nice pass going here. Little 2-on-2, Landon. Center ice pass, turnover. Nice rebound off. Sharks take possession on the turnover. Oh. Up the side. White with the breakaway. Managed to get a save on that one. And that's our first period. 2-0, Sharks down. And we'll switch sides. Sharks over on the right side. Second period about to kick off. Owen Fox in net. .13 on the clock. Sharks start off the second period down 2-0. Clear it out from the center, and we clear it out of the zone. Behind the net, White chipping away. Got a nice stop on the defense for the Sharks. Sharks in possession, whip it around the boards, clear it out. Got to turn over the puck. White on the defense now. Sharks try to keep it in, and we clear it out. Vinny with the puck. Ooh. Little slip and slide, clear it out. Sharks pound it back up to the line, and Sharks bring it in. Nice pass across, and kicked out. Just off to the left of the net. Center ice, and it's cleared out. Sharks pass it up. Sharks manage to fight to keep it in. And we got a turnover here. Sharks on the defense. Sharks with possession of the puck. Nice pass up. Oh, and glove pop. We got a loose puck and a score! Sharks are on the board. White's got possession of the puck. Sharks are on the defense here. Behind the net. Fighting around in the corner. And White clears it out all on their own. Nice turnover here, maybe. Nope. White fights hard up center ice. Sharks chip it away. Into the corner. Cross ice. Nice air lob. And turnover to the bad guys. Sharks on the defense. Can't get it out of the blue. Now we clear it out of the blue. Sharks with possession. Chip it in. Turnover in the corner. Sharks are fighting to keep it in. Got possession of it. Bring it around behind the net. Into the corner. Pass cross center. Oh, and take a shot. Goalie got a piece of that. Chipping away in front of the net. Whistle down. Glove stop. Going to have our offensive corner puck drop here. And puck drop. Sharks with possession of the puck. Shot on net. Goalie stopped it. And we got a turnover. White guys chasing it up. And Sharks get to it. Sharks behind the net. Pass cross ice. Sharks bring it up the center. Clear it out. Nice pass cross ice. Did not connect. And they clear it out. Sharks fighting to clear it out of the defensive zone. Got it up center ice, and we turn it over. Sharks back in possession of it. Jack bringing it up the board. Sharks take a shot, and goalie stops it, brings it down. We're going to do a goalie changeover. Jace taking net. Going to have an offensive puck drop here. Sharks with the puck. Do a handover. Fighting along the wall here. Managed to keep it up and in. White with possession in the corner. Center ice pass. Keep it in. Against the board. And White's in possession. Clear it out. Shot down. Covered. Got the puck drop. White in possession. White with a little breakaway in the front. Shot. Jace with the save on his pad. Fighting hard. Sharks center ice. Bring it up. Pass it over. Almost cross ice. Turnover. Sharks still in possession. Against the boards. Sharks still fighting to hold it. We got a penalty call. Double penalty here. Looks like we're going to have an offensive puck drop here. We're going to have a 5-on-5 game. And Sharks fight to keep it in. Can't do it. White brings it up center ice. White clear. Shot and over the net. Up center ice. White still in possession of the puck. Sharks on defense. Sharks take it. Bring it up center ice. Try and pass it up. Sharks with possession. Keep it in. Sharks keep it. Oh, almost a scoring opportunity. Got a turnover. White with possession. Go behind their net. Bring it up against the boards. And White clears it out. Passes it up the middle. Sharks fighting for it. Up the center here. And we got a turnover. Sharks grab it. White with possession. Breakaway. All clear. The sun. And Jace stops it. Looks like Sharks managed to bring it out. Up along the boards here. Sharks still in possession. Puck behind the net. White passes it over to us, and we pass it right back to them. White with possession behind. Bringing it up their side. Front of the bench. Got a 2-on-1 Foreman here. Up the middle. White with the shot. Jace reaches for it. Still a live puck. Sharks get it. Try and chip it out of the corner. Just can't quite clear it. White with possession. Looking for the wraparound. Off center ice. Oh. And we're whistled. Clock at 3:54 in the second. We're at a 2-1 game. Sharks down. No better too many men on the ice. White with possession. Take a shot, and it gets past Jace. Got a little piece of that. 3:50 on the clock. Sharks down 3-1. Center ice puck drop. Sharks take possession. And a little bit of a turnover here, and can't keep it in. Up the wall. Clear to queuing it in, and they clear it out. Can't quite clear it out. And cleared from the zone. Sharks send it up the wall, clear it out of there, bringing it across. Sharks take a shot, little piece of that by the goalie. Center ice and chipped out by White. Sharks bring it up center, goalie down. Chipping away at it still behind the net. White's got possession of it, clears it out. Takes a shot. Jace gets a piece of that. Hand over to the Sharks. Sharks send it up and clear it out. And I think we got an offsides here. Maybe too many men on the ice. White's got possession of the puck. Sharks chip away at it and get it out of center. Get it up into center ice here. Up the wall. Turn over to White. And Sharks get a piece of it, manage to keep it up and in. White clears it out. Sharks doing some good passing here. Can't seem to get it out of middle ice. Sharks take a shot. Goalie gloves it down. 1:26 left on the clock. We're at a 3-1 game in the second period. We got a puck drop over here in the white zone. Sharks do their best to do it and do not get that puck drop. White with the breakaway up the middle. We got clear shot and slides by Jace. .114 on the clock. 4-1 game. Sharks are down. Off the face-off. Sharks had possession. Did a handover to White. Bring it down into our zone. Behind the net. Skating hard. White all alone in the corner. Across the ice. Stopped in the middle. Handover to the Sharks. Try for the pass. And we got a delayed penalty. There it is. Hook and call. Got my coffee? My iced coffee? Thank you. Face off in the Shark zone. Bring it around to the corner. Sends it behind the net. Sharks try and send it up. Can't quite clear it out. Across the center ice behind the net. Across the middle. White's still in possession. Sharks are on the defense. Shot. Jace gets a piece of that, brings it down. And a rebound and finally closes in on it. Nice job, Jace. We got 7 seconds left in this. 4-1 Sharks down. Going to take a puck drop in the Shark zone here. Sharks managed to get a piece of that and clear it out. And that'll end our second period. All right, we're going to start the third period here. Okay. Sharks on the defense. White with possession of the puck. Tries for the shot, handed it over, cleared it out. Might have a little breakaway here. Oh, and a shot in it. Got a piece of it. Sharks managed to keep it in the zone and hand it over to White. White brings it up. A little chip off of that. Can't quite send it to middle. Chipping away on the corner boards here. Sharks on defense. Sharks with possession of the puck. Behind the net. Bring it up. Clear it up and clear it out. Sharks bring it up in. Shooting opportunity here. Take a shot and that is wide. Turnover to White, brings it up center ice, fighting for it, chipping away. White takes the delayed penalty there. Take the penalty here, clock at 11:19. Puck drop in the Sharks' defensive zone. Minute 30 on the penalty, 11:19 on the clock. White takes possession, brings it up to the blue line, down into the corner. Sharks fighting hard, can't quite clear it out. Back in the corner, White with possession. Pushing hard against the wall. Sends it over to the other corner. White skates up to it. And we got a turnover. Sharks trying, bring it up and clear it out. Up to the middle. Turnover again. White bring it up in. Can't quite bring it up. Turnover to Sharks. White send it over, and they're offsides. .10:06 on the clock in the third period. Sharks down 4-1. We got 17 seconds left on our penalty. Sends it up. White fighting in our defensive corner. Chips it up, and White fumbles that, but keeps it in. Behind our net, sends it up the boards, and White catches it up in the corner. Sharks manage to clear it out. Bring it away, Jack. Keeps it up and alive. Got it behind White's net, up into the corner. Sharks take a shot, bring it up, middle ice. Good setup, but got a piece of that on his pads. Turnover to White. Up middle ice. Sharks chip it out. White takes possession again. Sharks bring it up, try and hit it up the boards. Can't quite do it. Sharks take possession, bring it up, middle ice. And I think we took an offsides. Going to take the puck drop just outside our offensive zone. Try not to drop the camera here. White takes possession, plays around with us. Back up middle ice. White brings it up into our defensive zone. Brings it up and around behind our net. Pass in front, up and wide of the net. Sharks fighting in the corner. White with possession, puts it up middle. Bounces just to the side of the net. Looks like we're taking another penalty here. 8:18 on the clock. One minute 30 for our penalty. Taking our puck drop defensive zone here. Sharks fighting to keep it. Sharks managed to take possession. Can't quite keep it. White swoops in the corner. Brings it up the wall. Oh! Sharks bring it up and out. Sharks take a shot. Goalie stops that. White with possession. Sharks take possession, send it up and clear it out. Turnover to White. White takes it in. Cross. White tries to keep it in, manages to do that. Sends it up the middle. Sharks take possession. Fighting for it. Got it in the offensive zone. White with possession of it behind their net. Sends it up. Doesn't stop it. Not going to have icing on this. Sharks with possession. A little bit of a handover. Sharks bring it up and out. Pass it up the middle. And turnover to White. Sharks regain possession, bring it up the middle. Shot and wide. Sharks managed to keep it in. Pushing hard to keep it in. Bouncing around. Up against the wall. In the back corner, White with possession. Bring it behind their net. Sharks regain possession. White brings it in. We're on the defense in the corner. Sharks regain. Up the middle. Clear it out. No icing. Into the corner. White with possession of it behind their net. White sends it up, clear it out of their zone. Sharks gain possession of it. Defensive corner. We got 4:55 on the clock, third period. Sharks can't seem to clear it out. Sharks with possession. Bring it up middle ice, and it does not clear. Sharks clear it up. White stops it in the middle. Bounces it up, and offsides. 4:27 left in the third. Bring it into our defensive corner. Send it around behind the net. Sharks still in possession of it. Clear center ice pass. Does not connect. White sends it back into our defensive zone. Rolling around. Sharks with it off in the corner. Send it up and hand it over to White. White with the pass up. Lobs it up. Does not connect. Still fighting it in the corner. Sends it up the middle. Back into the corner. Sharks still on the defense. Sharks with possession, bringing it up. Clear it out. Skating it all the way up. Sharks on the offense. Tries to send it. Fans on it a little bit. Behind White net. Sharks manage to keep it in. Send it over to the other corner, which is empty. And Sharks still have it. Hand over to White. White bringing it up hard. 2-on-1. Oh, and they fan on it. .244 left on the clock in the third. All right, Sharks are going to take the puck drop defensive zone. Got a 3-minute penalty. White with possession of the puck. Send it across, does not connect. Fighting for it in the corner. White still pushing hard. Got no clock running. Fighting hard for it. Going to take the puck drop again on our side here. Sharks seem to get that. Bring it up, shorthanded. Turn it over in the middle. White brings it up in. Bring it around to the corner. Sharks just can't seem to fight them off. Behind our net. White with it. White still with possession, brings it up middle. Oh, and we take it down. Two minutes left in this. Sharks managed to clear it out. Sharks bring it up, and we are offsides. 1:47 left in this game. Take the puck drop just outside White's blue line. Sharks take possession. Bring it up. Shot and glove stop by their goalie. Take the puck drop offensive. Sharks still with possession of it. Try for that. Sends it just outside the net. Back behind White's net. Sharks fighting to keep it in. Shorthanded. Send it up and White with possession behind their net. Sharks manage to turn it over. White breaking away. And we got a nice defensive stop there. In our corner, 1:10 left on the clock. Sharks managed to take it into our corner. Send it up, pass it up center ice, does not clear out. Jace with a nice stick save on that. Oh, and that is a bad trip. 44 seconds left on the clock. White going in the box. We're going to go into a timeout. Come out of this timeout here. All right. We're going to take the puck drop. 44 seconds left in this third period. One of each in the box. Sharks can't keep it in. A little bit of a handover. Sharks manage to regain it center ice and turn it over to White. White skates it up the middle. Brings it in. Fights for it in the corner. Behind the net. Pokes it out. White fighting for it. We got 10 seconds left on the clock. Sharks managed to get possession, clear it out, and back in. And send it up the middle. White with possession, and that is game. Sharks lose this one, 4-1. All right, we're going to end this broadcast. See you guys tomorrow.